right, so I believe this is day number 49, and I'm back on trail. It's about 3 o'clock, and I'm starting the Great Basin section, which is flat and fast, but very exposed and open. And yeah, it's going to be a lot different than the winds were, that's for sure. But yeah, kind of full from town. Pack's a little heavy with 4 days of food. But yeah, just trying to enjoy what this section offers. And yeah, the wind is supposed to be pretty bad tomorrow, they're saying. So we'll see. It's not terrible right here. But yeah, it could be tricky to try to find places to get out of the wind if need be. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, try to get probably between 10 to 13 miles today, and yeah, really attack the sections tomorrow. All right.
Was a boy who was a dreamer, and he flew so high and bright. In a world full of people out, cut his young ass down. No one ever understood a single word he said, and he cast him to the wolves when he wasn't well and fed. Boys, we've got a riser in our midst. He will get the last lap, it's the last thing he did. And he used to roll around in that red dirt mud. Now he's skipping town and that riser's out for blood. Don't stop going south, 'cause that lets you play your music real damn loud. Don't stop heading south.
All right, so day 50 out here, CDT. You're in the heart of the basin. Yeah, wind is whipping pretty good, but fortunately it's behind, because right now we're walking primarily east and not south for at least today, and then we'll kind of start going south towards Rawlins. But super easy walking. Good to get some fast miles, and it's not unbearably hot, which is cool. Well, literally, I guess. And yeah, this red desert is definitely unique. I've not had anything quite like this.
And that boy, he called his daddy to tell him what he did, as the master screamed the lyrics of a messed up kid. And then he told that old man he was never coming back, to be cut down again in a town like that.
Alright, should probably just mention how insane the wind has been. Just crazy. Getting blown away. It's about 7 o'clock. Hopefully we'll find a spot out of the wind for camp.
All they comprehend is a fucking dollar.
Alright, so day 51 in the basin. Yeah, dealing with these shin splints. I really probably started feeling it a couple days ago, and you know, sometimes aches and pains just go away. With they come and go, no rhyme or reason. And when I started feeling, I figured it would just be like those. And I don't know, it's definitely nagging me a bit more as the rain is starting to fall a bit. But yeah, I took some vitamin I mean, I was really feeling it yesterday, and still hiked like 38 miles. So I mean, it can't be that bad, I guess, if I can still do that. But it's definitely a bit uncomfortable, and it's about 65 miles to Rawlins. So hopefully I can be there by the end of the day tomorrow, and we'll definitely make sure it's feeling a lot better before I walk out of there. And Rawlins is right on trail, so I guess that's kind of good. But just gonna kind of be sucking down the vitamin I until I get there and I can figure out more things of what I can do to hopefully make the pain go away. But yeah, it's not the most pleasant. Yeah, I mean, other than that, the basin's been good. Was hiking with Resupply pretty much all yesterday, and Neo, and they got up at like 2 this morning to try to do some crazy big day. But I was like, I need to sleep and give my foot some time to relax. So I didn't get started till like after 7. I've only done about 1 mile and took some two vitamin I's already this morning, and it's definitely not happy, the foot shin thing. So we'll just keep pressing on until I can't anymore, I guess.
Cause they'll let you play your music real damn loud. Don't stop heading south. Cause they won't understand the words that are
wild
pouring
horses
from your mouth. Don't stop going south.
Alright, taking a lunch here. Just in so much pain today. The tendonitis on the front of my ankle. I thought it was shin splints, but I had some service earlier. I think it's some kind of like ankle tendonitis, and it's just really painful. And I don't know, it's like 50 miles to Rawlins. I hope I can just get there at the vitamin I, but really hurts to walk. I'm not going that slow because it's easy, fortunately, but just in a lot of pain. Not doing much filming. Not having a great time. So hopefully I'll feel a little better after a break here. Alright, so clearly I'm not on trail. Yeah, the thing with the foot just was not getting any better, but I keep walking on it and saw on far out about this church trail angel place and some numbers and people saying very nice things about them. So I gave them a call, and they came and picked me up at County Road 22, which is only 40 miles from Rawlins, but just didn't think trying to push another 40 miles on it was a good idea. And this is a really good place. They got tons of free food. They went out of their way to make sure I had ice, and like I basically have this whole, like, it's a house, but there's like church pews in the front of the house. Yeah, unique place, but glad to be here. And yeah, just gonna relax, probably take a 0 tomorrow. I might get kind of bored. There's no cell service. I'm the only one here. There's no TV, and all the books are like Christian books. But I'll make do, I guess. At least there's more than enough food for me to eat. So yeah, just gonna try to ice up and just hope I'll be back to 100% sooner rather than later. So. All right, so I'm not even sure what day it is. 53 maybe. Had the 0 yesterday in Bairoil, and there's not much to do there. Was thinking about doing a double 0, or I was gonna go back out later today, but they can only take me out now, and it's about 11 a.m. So I'm back on trail. The shin definitely not 100%, but definitely feeling better than it was. So that's good. Got some KT tape on it, and just hopefully I can mitigate the pain and it'll get better with some ibuprofen and some stretching and things like that. So it's about 40 miles to Rawlins, so we'll do that and then kind of reassess how it's feeling when I get to Rawlins. Yeah, it was pretty painful coming in on Sunday. Now it's Tuesday. So, I mean, it's one of those things you worry about. Could this be Could this take me off the trail? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm not out of the woods yet with it because I can still feel it as I'm just starting out here. So, we will see. But it's definitely feeling better than it was. It was really painful on Sunday.
He will get the last lap, it's the last thing he did. And he used to roll around in that red dirt mud. Now he's skipping town and that riser's out for blood. Don't stop going south, 'cause they'll let you play your music real damn loud. Don't stop heading south, 'cause they won't understand the words that are pouring from your mouth.
This guy's pissed.
Then that boy, he called his daddy to tell him what he did. As the master screamed the lyrics of the messed up kid. And then he told that old man he was never coming back. To be cut
Alright, hopefully there's not too much traffic, there's not too much wind, but day 54 and my spirits are way better than they were before because my shin, ankle, it is feeling a lot better, which is awesome. It's one of those things you worry about. Could this potentially be the end of the hike? You start those thoughts come into your head, and the church hostel, they have the map of the whole CDT, and it's like, fuck, I still gotta walk all the way through Colorado before winter strikes, which is like, they say October 1. You really want to be through there, but anyway, I'm in Rawlins now. Had a great day. Hiked with Dog Treats, who is pretty much exactly my age. Very different people, but that's interesting enough. And I saw him in Lincoln and Lindor, and now going into Rawlins. So it's like, and all those places are like 500 miles apart, which has been pretty interesting. How things like that kind of work out. So already got my resupply at the Walmart in Rawlins, and walking into the downtown here, the old school Wild West downtown, and there should be a sports bar that has a good burger, and I will probably put the headlamp on and hike a few miles out. I will cross I-80. I always like crossing the interstates on trail because you got to cross them at some point. And so it's kind of a milestone when you do. And the last one we crossed was I think it was like, I-15 you cross like 3 times, but like the major east-west ones, I-90 was a while ago, and then we'll cross I-70 in Colorado and I-40 in New Mexico. But anyway, Rawlins, and about 3-4 days to Colorado, and it's going to be a September in Colorado, which is going to be fantastic. It's really going to start to feel like fall really soon once we get out of the basin. So rambling here, so I'll put this away and enjoy a burger. It's going to be great.